Okay, awesome. Well, my name is Nikki Lee. I am a 2-star platinum as well as IATAN card holder 4 years in a row. So I book travel and I also build a team of travel agents. And everyone pretty much on this line is going to be absolutely brand new. This is a quick start. So what we're going to do is we're going to log into our account, and how to do so is always going to be myevolutiontravel.com. You're going to put your agent number here and your login, and we're going to go ahead and log in, and you guys can see my back office. Okay, so this is the back office, as you guys can see. And by the way, if you guys have any questions, there's only a few people on here. You can go ahead and take yourself off mute and ask the question. Or if you're at work or you're somewhere where you cannot speak, you can go ahead and put it in the chat box and I'll be able to answer that for you. Okay, so what this is this is the back office. Okay, and you need to click on everything here. That way you're familiar with everything that we have. Okay, right here, 15 agents. That means I have 15 direct agents. This is the CBD. I have 123 CBD customers, okay? And 2023, organically, 15 turned into 2,200. And then the e-wallet is where we get paid for the CBD and for the team building. For the travel, that's in a different location, okay? Does anyone have any questions thus far? This is the back office. Everybody know how to log into the back office? Everything here is very, very important. This is the iKimbo card. You have to have this to get paid. We get paid on this card. Okay, no questions. All right, awesome, awesome. Okay, we have superstar gold consultant Courtney Palladino here with us. So it's really important to really look through this, and this back office in its entirety. Okay, you have to know everything that we have, including all the quick start videos. And this is what you're going to do the very beginning travel training program. You have to complete this. Okay, there's a series of videos. Here's all the videos. You're going to play the videos, answer the question. Once you do so, you're going to get your travel agent certification with Archer Travel, okay, which allows you to book travel with Archer Travel, okay? Okay, bear with me. Sorry, computer's a little bit slow. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with my internet. It just keeps spinning around. I apologize. Okay, now here is the travel site, okay? Now, because we have access to the whole world, I do not use this travel site for my customers. I do not, okay? There's no reason that you have to use this site. This is basically a site to hold a few things. Number one, it's gonna hold your vacation quote. If someone needs a vacation quote, you can go ahead and click on this. You can copy and paste the link and send it to your client, okay? That's one reason that I use this. The other reason is to log in, create your login. It's a little bit glitchy, I apologize, but as long as you follow the instructions, you'll be okay, okay? And now this is where all of the commission is held. You have, I don't use the Fare Grabber. It's just a tool. If you like it, great. I personally don't use it. All of the things, if you need to change your site, I just don't use the site because we have access to the whole entire travel world, okay? Now, here is commission tracking form where you're gonna fill out all of your commissions. Now, I did just book something, so I will show you how to do a commission tracking form, okay? If you don't know, there's a video here. I literally just booked something a little while ago, so what I'm gonna do is I will log into my Expedia account, and I will record it just so you guys can see how a commission tracking form is filled out. So what we're going to do is, I did a hotel only, so I'm going to go ahead and click on hotel only. Okay, I'm going to look at my bookings that I just did. Okay, let's see here. I did hotel today. Uh, 15th, there it is, hotel. Okay, so here is the hotel that I just booked. Orleans, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go with hotel only, and we're gonna go with the client's name, okay? And the client's name is going to be Malika Jones. Malika Jones. Okay, and here I always put my phone number and my email address. Archer Travel doesn't need my client's address, okay? And then it's going to be January, and it's going to be 17th, 2020, and then January 19th. Try not to overthink, guys. This isn't hard. To the 20th, okay, and then the hotel is Orleans. Supplier name, that's where you booked it. That's going to be Expedia tab. And then I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to get the itinerary number. I always like to copy and paste it. Copy and then paste it. That way I don't mess up the number. And then go ahead and continue. And then you're going to put the total price, which is here, which is $216, and I made $216.26. And then the commission is $18.38. Took me a few minutes. $18.38. And then you're going to go ahead and submit form. Now, everything that you book, guys, there's always some kind of place that you can claim your commission and get free stuff. So for this one in particular, it's Vegas. So what I'm going to do is, there's a place, it is going to be Las Vegas LVCVA travel agents. Looks like, oh, that's not it. Sorry, that's convention. Sorry, it's called TA Connect. It's for Las Vegas hotels only when you book Las Vegas hotels. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to claim my booking over here, because when you claim bookings, you get points and you get free stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to claim my individual booking, and I have to put his name there. Same name. Now this one, unfortunately, doesn't like the copy and paste for the the itinerary number, so I have to do it all out. I have to do it manually. 5. You guys still with me? Yes? Las Vegas hotel is going to be Orleans. It usually pops up. Operator booking method, and you can just do other because it's on Expedia. Okay, but whatever method you booked it through, you can put. And then we're going to go ahead and put the arrival date, which is the 17th to the 19th. Now, so now I'm going to get 2 nights, and then it's going to give me 200 points. Now this is the real tricky part. What you're going to do is you're going to go over here. Now this is the booking, and we're going to print screen. So there's a little thing on your computer that says print screen. I just click that, And then we're going to go over here, the booking, you're going to click inside and you're going to hit Central and V. And what it does is it puts the copy of your booking here. Okay. And then you're going to submit your booking. Okay. And then now what we have is points. Okay. So I have available points and then I have pending points. Okay. So those are all the bookings that I did. So what can you get? Well, when you go to My Rewards, there's a ton of things that you can get, free stuff. I personally like the show tickets. So as you can see, there's a ton of stuff that you can use. Like let's say Mystera, 3,000 points, and you guys saw my points. So I have enough for a Mystera ticket. And some are 200, some are 1,000, but you can go through and see all of them. But that's just Vegas. Okay, that's for Vegas hotels. There's several other companies that you can claim your booking. And the way to do that is basically just Google it and find out, just Google if they have any point system. Okay, so that's the travel site. Okay, and that's basically where all your commission is. So as you can see, I claim my commission there. I also got points for it, right? I'm going to take advantage of everything. Here's my paid commissions. Okay, here's all of my paid commissions. And then also, if you're wondering where the heck your commission is, there's a little sheet back here that says, where's my commission? And all you need to do is fill that out, and then please send inquiry 30 to 90 days after travel date is complete. Okay, don't send it the day that you do it. But that's where that is. Okay, let's go back to the back office. Let's go to the travel cafe. This is where all of your vendors are, all of your companies that you have access to, that Archer Travel allowed us to have access to. But this is really important because it has a lot of different things like webinars and training. There's videos here. I really like you to click on every single thing so that you know everything in the back office. Like, for example, webinars and training, when you go to videos by category, this is going to train you on a lot of different things. There's tons of videos, like there was an IBA-Star, right? Tons and tons of videos. But all of these videos are different things. Top 12 complaints of online travel agents, clients beware. Different ways to conquer the travel industry. There's really good ones, marketing your business online. Where the heck do you find customers, social media, stuff like that. Grow your business lead sources. We got brochures and collateral. Where the heck do you find customers, and where do you find groups? Okay. All those are marketing your business, and these are how to book. So we have a Princess Cruise, we have a Carnival. Those are all webinars that they record, and they're for us, also IBA-Star. Okay, so really go through here so that you understand everything. And then when you're ready to go into suppliers, all you need to do is click on suppliers and vacation packages or cruises or air or hotels, and all the different companies are here, as you can see. Okay, now it's really important that you really pay attention, and you really pay attention to the instructions, because each company has different instructions, and if you don't follow the instructions, you could get it wrong. Okay, so you're going to click on the black part here. So this one's Expedia Tap. Okay, now as you can see, it says do not call Expedia. You will not get paid. And then as you can see, there's a little link here. Okay, the little link, you're supposed to copy and paste it and put it in a new window. Okay, copy and paste it. Put that in a new window. And when you do so, it's going to ask you to set up your Expedia Tap account. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Okay, and then you'll be able to do that. And then now, if you want to do, other companies, you can just go to the other companies. You can go over to cruises, and you can, go through the prompts on how to register for these cruises. So just continue to go to, let's say, celebrity, right? Let's say we're going to register for celebrity. It's not this one's a little bit different. So it says click the following link, and then you have to follow the instructions, and you have to read this because it says register for Cruising Power. It gives you the phone number, and it gives you please push yes as a home-based business. Okay. So if you don't do any of those instructions and you don't follow the instructions, then you're going to find yourself asking for help. Okay. Now, if you need any of Archer's information, everything is here. All of Archer Travel's information. So if you do call in a cruise line, it's there. Sorry, could you guys mute your lines? I'm sorry. It keeps unmuting for some reason. Okay, so if you have any questions, here's all of Archer Travel's information. Okay, so that's where all of your vendors are located. Okay, I highly recommend clicking on every single thing here so that you're familiar with, so that you know where everything is, like this Resort Weeks and Condos. This is a really big seller because these are very low prices, but you're never going to know that they're there if you, this is one of my biggest sellers here. You're not going to know that it's there if you don't go to it. Okay, you have to register for it. Okay, so if you wanted to book a Resort Weeks, remember the commission, you have to add the commission to this. But if you look down here and you see these resorts, you got Costa Rica for $139 a week in a whole resort for a whole week. And that's, by the way, that's in a 3-bedroom. Okay, so you know, it's really important to know what you have because you can add a lot of commission to that. No one's gonna, it's not going to be $139 ever. You're not going to see that. It's going to be more like $700 and $800. So you can add on commission to that. Dominican Republic, $226. Okay. All right. That's that. Does anyone have any questions thus far? Anyone have any questions at all on anything that you guys are seeing? Is everybody excited? Super excited? All right, back office. Okay, now we're gonna go to the CBD. CBD is optional. You don't have to do it. However, it's my option because you never know who's gonna want CBD. So if you wanna participate in the CBD program, all you have to do is order a product. And the way to do so is to go here to the E3 eShip. Okay, you have to get in the program you have to have an eShip. Okay, manage eShip, which means you have to get a product to start it to get your own website. Okay, and you're just going to click any of these. Now remember, with the $65, you are going to get 20% back. Okay, so 65 minus 18, I think it amounts to about $40, some 40 or something. So order the $40, just hit the 1 there, continue. Okay, and have it on an eShip. And once you go to your E3 wellness site, this is now your wellness site. So anything that you sell in this site, you're going to get 20% right off the bat because you're brand new. Okay. As you start building a team and as you make ranks, you're going to get a lot more commission. Okay. You can get a lot more commission. Again, that's in the back office. You can see that, how much commission you're going to get. But it just keeps going up and up and up, depending on how many business partners you have. Okay. So they have order E3. So that's your website. Okay. That's connected to you. As long as it's in the back office, it's connected to you. See, mine says sponsor Nicole and Charles Lee. Okay. Can it be a pet product? No, it cannot be a pet product. It has to be a human product. Thank you for asking that. Really important. Okay, cool. And then pretty much everything else is here, guys, that you need. I'm going to go back to the back office once you go through here. So CBD is optional. You don't have to do it. It's just that, you know, when you sell a product, the commission is pretty good, 20%. Okay. Now, we're going to go down to Evo Perks, the discount directory. Anything in here does not have commission attached. Everything else does inside the Travel Cafe, except for this. This is really good to use for coupons. If you like coupons and you like saving money, this you can use right from your phone. There's a ton of them. And then here's a secret window inside here. That's where all the cool stuff is, and very, very low prices. For example, if you go to theme parks, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but just know that there's no commission here. So if you want to sell it to your client, you have to add commission, and you have to make an invoice. All right, so you have to collect the commission directly to yourself, and then the balance will go here. So for example, right here you see $84 is how much it is for Knott's Berry Farm, but we get it for $40. So you can see there's a big difference here that you can collect commission. You could do $10 per person, and you can get as many tickets as you want. So play with it, get excited about that. We have movie tickets, concert tickets, ski, and also concert tickets. So that's super exciting. Now, when you go down a little bit further, we have Evo nightclubs. That's also a division. We have nightclubs all over the world. All you need to do is fill in the paperwork as to what you need, and then they will get back to you right away. Okay? If you want to know what active agents are in the States, hey, I wonder if we have active agents in Florida and California. All you need to do is click here, and you can see how many active agents there are. Okay? That's a good one for support. Okay? Recognition. This is all the recognition. If you guys would, need to talk to somebody or want to get in touch with someone, okay? 2-star platinum, that's Charles and I right here, okay? We're gonna go down a little bit. We're gonna go to convention. Convention, we do it annually. That's where all the vendors are. Expedia, we'll have Carnival there, we'll have Princess. They all give away trips. They all teach you how to book travel. If you really want a team build, this is the place to go, because all of the leaders will be under one roof. It's amazing. And Eric Thomas is going to be there this year. So if you can make it out to convention, that's a really beneficial thing to do, okay? Really important to know where it says pay now, you want to make sure that your payment information is up to date. You want to make sure all of your information is correct here. If it's not, you will not get paid, okay? Also, pay card information. You want to absolutely make sure that when you do get your iKimbo card, you put the iKimbo card in the pay card information, which is under account right here, and it says update personal information, okay? That's pretty much it. Go through the back office as much as you can. For Rising Tide, everyone should have a login here, which is risingtide3.com. That's our team website. It has nothing to do with Evolution, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna log on, and if you don't have a log on, new to sign up, you're just gonna sign up. If it doesn't work, use a different email address. But that's only because you probably skipped a step. So if you do it right the first time, you'll have no problem. Once you're in there, it gives you a step-by-step instruction guide, okay? It says start here, so all you need to do is start here. Click that. And go through each and every one of these things so that you're familiar with exactly what you need to do when you start. And then when you're done with that, you're gonna go to next, 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 and then if you see here, it says more. These are all really important pages that we put together for your success. We believe these are the steps to success that everybody should know. There's everything here. If you want to know the live schedules, it's all here. These are schedules every day for these type of trainings. Please don't miss this page. It's very important. You have daily Q&As. You also have quick start trainings. You also have team building. You have the quick start. You have how we get paid. You have live travel bookings. There should be no one saying we don't have any support. There's more than enough schedules. Now, if you want to show someone the business, you have to invite them. It's by invite only to the Zoom, exactly like you got invited. You can invite them, and here is the schedule and the time, okay? And we also have special trainings, all different things. How to make amazing flyers. We have how to make a Google business listing, how to edify and introduce people. So there's more than enough training every day on a daily basis. There's also a Q&A every 12 o'clock on Monday through Friday. And then we have the new agent training. So no excuses. Tomorrow is team building. If you're really into team building, if you like travel booking training, we have tons of that. I'm big for travel booking training. I think right now what we'll do is we'll take some questions. And if you have any questions, I'll be able to help you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Nikki Lee Travel. And that one is going to be really important for your success. We also have videos inside of the Rising Tide website that you need, but this is a really good, start. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Right now, I'll take some questions, and if anyone has any questions, we will answer those questions. Does anyone have any questions? I have a question. All right, awesome. Hi, April. How are you? What's your question? Do you want to take yourself off mute, sweetheart, or did you want to go ahead and put it in the chat box? You guys there? Oh, you can't. Okay, so put it in the chat box. No problem. Okay, April, are you there? Can you type it? Can you type your question so I'm able to help you? Oh, here comes the questions. All right, Ernest says, Nikki, with the card for commissions that will come in the mail. Yes, takes about 2 weeks. So get signed up now, okay? Be really careful. Pay attention to detail. That way you do it right the first time so you don't have any issues. But yes, it will come in the mail and then you get paid. We get paid twice a month for travel commissions on the 15th and then on the last day of the month. And for residual for team building, we get paid by the end of the month. Usually it's the Friday after the 15th, or it can go a week after. I was looking on Expedia Tap at specific hotel and can actually book it cheaper on just on Expedia. Any thoughts as to why that is, or even how to handle that with a particular client? If they say they can book it cheaper, why use a travel agent? Hey, that's a really good question, April. Awesome. Well, we don't only have Expedia. We can go directly to the vendor, and I have a lot of trainings with that. But let me explain it in a nutshell, okay? Let's say, for example, April, you were about to book it on Expedia, okay? So let's just use Expedia, for example, because the more you book, the lower the price is going to be. But because you're a new agent, you're going to get the same exact price. So it's no problem. All you do is you automatically don't assume that they want the cheapest rate. Not everyone wants the cheapest rate. Just because we don't have money doesn't mean they don't have money, if that makes sense. We want to give them value and service and maybe educate them on a better place or whatever the case may be. So let's say if they're looking at Las Vegas, Nevada for these 2 days, and they look up the price, and let's say the client has the same price, let them know, this time I don't have a better price, however, I make commission. So If you don't mind, just help me out, make commission to get my business started. The more I book, the lower the prices become. So if you could get me help me get that started, that'd be awesome. Or let's say Venetian says 258 right here. You can go directly to Venetian and you can call them with your IATAN number and ask them if they have a better rate than what you do. Now, if your client, let's say you book Venetian right here, okay? Let me give you a solution, okay? If your client says, right now I'm booking on Expedia and here's your commission. Your commission is $49, okay? So let's say, for example, you have a price of $585, okay? And your client's saying, you know what, I'm getting it for $585. You can let them know, you know what, I'm getting it for $585 too. But the one thing that I can do that you can't do is when you check into the hotel, I'm going to get you a bottle of vodka, or I'm going to get you a box of chocolates. So what you're going to do is you're going to call the concierge and you're going to let them know that you want to buy a box of chocolates. Because if you're making $200 on commission, is it okay for you to spend $10 or $20 for your client so that they book with you? You have to take out of your commission. That's something your client's not going to do. If you're going to book a hotel yourself, but I book it for you, but I'm going to have a welcome gift at check-in or a $25 gift card, are you going to book with me or are you still going to book with yourself? It's very, very strange for a customer to say, you know what, I don't want you to get $25 commission. If you let them know, you know what, I just started my business, I couldn't find a better rate right now. However, when you book it through me, I'm going to make $25. If they say they're going to book it on their own, that's crude and you should never be talking to them again. That's rude. That's worse than doing anything, for sure, for sure. Wouldn't you book it with me if I was giving you a bottle of wine, but you weren't going to get a bottle of wine, booking it on your own? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Just curious. Heck yes. There you go. So that's the solution that I use. Free stuff always rocks. I'm going to clear the drawing here. Sorry. Also, there's a lot of other things that you can do. So what I personally do is I call the hotel them, myself. I ask him if possibly, this client, I couldn't get him a better rate. Can I get him some kind of an upgrade or, a good room or something like that? And I'll let them know that I will upgrade them, something like that. So you have direct access to the hotels. You can always call the hotel directly and let them know, hey, do you have a net rate? Or can I get a better rate for this so that I can close the deal to the client? And you can book it directly. You have to give the IATAN number though. The IATAN number is in the back office where I showed you, okay? Okay. So Casey says, could you give me some suggestions on how to get clients? I've been posting on social media, but haven't made any bookings yet. Yes, absolutely. I have a really good video, guys. If you go inside of the Rising Tide 3, please go there. And there's a video there that's very, very valuable, okay? This video, you have to watch this. Travel trainings. How to get travel customers. Please watch this video. That is crucial to your business because if you don't get customers, you don't have business, okay? Inside this also, Casey, I really recommend you look at every single box because in here, there's a way that you need to post. If you don't post this way, then you're probably not going to get any attention, okay? This is a post that I need you to put for travel, and this is a post that I need you to put to get more travel agents if you're a team builder. If you steer off and you do your own posting and you post, you have to post where there's a lot of eyeballs. If you only have 12 friends on your Facebook and you're posting on your Facebook, you're never going to get business. You have to go where there's thousands and thousands of eyeballs, okay? And all those instructions are inside of my videos, okay? All right, awesome. I think that's it. I think you guys are pretty much got a little bit of a quick start. I really appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, my name is Nikki Lee. My phone number I will put inside the chat box right now. My phone number is 702-573-1962. I respond really good with text message. I also respond really good with Instagram. My Instagram is, my IG is Nikki Lee Travel. Nikki Lee Travel. Okay, that's my Instagram. Okay, and then go ahead and add me on Facebook if you wish. And I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing day. And again, I'm Nikki Lee, 2-star platinum, 4-time IATN card holder. Have an amazing day. Welcome aboard.